All right, guys, if you're here for the top part of I Belong to Jesus in the key of A, then you are here. You're in the right place. But if you're looking for the bottom harmony part for this same song, please look in the description box below, and I will have it linked there. So one thing I wanted to mention, this is the key of A, which is I think is the original key. This is a typical male key, but I'm doing it in this key instead of a higher key just because the harmonies are situated a little bit lower and might be easier to hear. So anyway, but once you learn the part, get it committed to memory, you can sing this song harmony-wise in any key as long as you know where the harmonies sit, even if they sit a little higher or lower, depending on the key of the song. So if you're the top part, I would say you should wait till chorus 2 to come in. So come in here. 3. You are with me. Father, you're for me. Fear never conquer me, 'cause I belong to Jesus. Throw away those endings. I'm never alone. I'm never abandoned. Fear never conquer me, 'cause I belong to Jesus. All right, so now it's going to enter into a tag. Just kidding, bridge. This is bridge 1. And this is bridge 1, part 1, or bridge A. And you'll understand why I'm calling it bridge A as you listen to the song later on. So this is part 1 of bridge A. Follow me. This is all still one bridge. Now you're going to come in at part 2 of bridge A here. You're my shepherd, you're my keeper, my provider, my protector. You surround me, you're in every step I take. Keep going. You're the goodness, you're my constant, you're my first love, my whole future. You surround me, you're in every step I take. Back to the chorus. 3. You are with me. Father, you're for me. Fear never conquer me, 'cause I belong to Jesus. I'm never alone. I'm never abandoned. Fear never conquer me, 'cause I belong to Jesus. All right, so now it's going to be the tag. And you can stay in here or you cannot. Conquer me, 'cause I belong to Jesus. So that's all it is. Same thing. And in the original version, they do it like a million times. And we've only done it 4 times in this version to kind of get on with it and move to the next section of the song. So you know what this part is. So no matter how many times you do it, it'll eventually get to what I consider bridge B, which is coming up here soon. This is bridge B, a second type of bridge. So if you decide to do this, or if your church does this part of the song, I would wait till they've introduced it a couple times and then you can come in. So I would come in here. And even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Back to bridge. You're my shepherd, you're my keeper, my provider, my protector. You surround me, you're in every breath I take. You're the goodness, you're the constant, you're my first love, my whole future. You surround me, you're in every step I take. Back to the chorus. You are with me. It breaks down here, so you may stay in or not. Father, you're for me. Fear never conquer me, 'cause I belong to Jesus. I'm never alone. I'm never abandoned. Fear never conquer me, 'cause I belong to Jesus. Alright, so it does this as many times as it could possibly do it. So some versions The longer version of this, I think, has that doing that part a lot more times, and then it also has the bridge, that bridge A. So the reason I referred it to as bridge A is because it is the first instance of a new section of the song. So if you're thinking of it like that, that's why I would call it bridge A, because bridge A has part 1 and part 2. For bridge A, you're coming in at part 2, no matter what, both times. So, you're my shepherd, you're my keeper, my provider, my protector. You surround me, you're in every step I take. You're the goodness, you're the constant. You're my first love, my whole future. You surround me, you're in every step I take. That is bridge 2 of bridge A, or part 2 of bridge A. So you're coming in, you will come in there the first time through it, and then you'll come back in at that same thing after it does the what I consider bridge B. And bridge B is even though I walk, which I mean in some people's chord charts or whatever, you'll see it called vamp. And that's more of a musical term for the instrumentalist. But for the vocalist, if you're thinking of it as another section of the song, I would consider this bridge B. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. So that's all it is. And it does that 1,000,000 times, and we're only doing it 4 times at our church. So anyway, you know how it should sound because you have all the sections you need. Even if you do a much longer version instead of a truncated version like we're doing, you have everything you need to succeed with this song. If you have any questions or you need more clarity, you feel free to leave a comment down below, and I'll do my best to get back to you. Otherwise, I'll see you in my next one. Bye.